Go. I just got faded. Welcome to the cast, man. Keep watching. How I punch a music. Plays from his chest down. Only using the side of his fingers. Making moves. And to control the running game, I use my left analog, stick. I use my jaw on that. And I let off for a split second. You do a dribble or spin move. That's how I break tackles. I didn't mean to say don't make me nervous. Take it easy on me.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation
Take
of the
it easy
National
on me.
Football League on EA Sports. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams, and off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Third and 5. To throw is Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right to the air, it's Fields. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Walker. He's got it. That's a 1st down at the cross midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, it's Fields. It is brought in the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. Really, everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They send Sutton in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Second down, Nix.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Third down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And that'll set up fourth down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll be taken down.
Nice grab there by DK Metcalf, and you just look around the league, Mike, and how many defenders are prepared to match up with this blend of size, speed, the physicality, both in the run and passing game. He's a very unique talent. I think he still has a lot of room to grow, which is very...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
I subscribed.
This kick is
I appreciate it, brother. God bless you. God bless your thing.
It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They send Sutton in motion. On 2nd down, it's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
14, Broncos nothing.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. It's Riley Dixon coming on now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Take it in, back at his own 12. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
First down. Fields. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 36-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Fields now. There's the big tight end, Fant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A first down throw for Fields. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. One more time with Walker. What a move! He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Now, faking the give. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now Fields. This one intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Here's Nix to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Third and goal. They'll run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Broncos get back in it. It is 21-7.
Come show on the football game. Come show on the football game.
So now
Draymond, come show on the game.
Gonna send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they're driving
Yeah, we have
at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that is incomplete.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, it's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. They'll go play action with Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll have a 1st down and definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. Second down and 3. Now it's Williams. He is in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver.
just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Broncos 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Broncos 14.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Like, share, and comment. Ask away, ask any questions. You know I'm paralyzed from the chest down.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll motion over Metcalf. 2nd down. It's Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Here we go. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And he's got another one. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
I'm scared. I'm kicking so far
back.
back.
On the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Off the play fake, here's Nix. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Play action now. It's Nix. Open is Troutman downfield. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. It's another run here for Williams. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Stop is made by Jaron Reed.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense.
And he will score again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Yes, PS2.
So that
So
was
I don't know where he was.
touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks tack on 1 more to their lead.
The score does not reflect how it was in the beginning.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
I don't know what happened. I'm still online and broadcasting. My catching. Some of the stuff his players made was like in arcade mode. Some of them catches. Ridiculous.